I'm so glad you guys made sure I saw this film. What's up, everybody? Back today to talk about Creep, and it came out in 2014, but it's currently on Netflix Instant. I'm so glad all you guys were commenting on my channel. Have you seen Creep? I liked it quite a bit, so I'm really happy there's this two-way street here on this channel where you guys can recommend movies to me and I can recommend them to you. I really liked it. Let's talk about the movie for a minute. Written and directed by Patrick Bryce, also co-written by Mark Duplass, and both guys star in the film. Mark Duplass is the Creep. Patrick Bryce is this filmographer that gets hired by Mark Duplass for a day to go up to the mountains and film him, and you know, he basically sets it up as that he's dying of brain cancer and he wants his unborn kid to see it, and he kind of references that movie My Life with Michael Keaton, which I thought was funny. They market the film as a comedy horror. I didn't really consider it a comedy. I consider it a little more to the lighthearted end of horror. There's not a ton of blood and guts and stuff like that, but at the same time there is some chills, and Mark Duplass plays the perfect creep. By the end of the movie, of course, more stuff happens. About the last 30 minutes is when it picks up the pace. It's only 82 minutes long, so it's a nice short film. Let's get into what I like. First of all, the length was perfect. You know, it doesn't wear out its welcome, and it's so simple. It's one of those movies, I would say it's perfect because it's simple. They didn't try to do something completely out of the box. It's not mind-blowing or anything like that, but at the same time, it's just solid as hell. I mean, it's found footage, but it's clearly visual. There's no shaky or bad camera or anything like that. Even though it's stuff we've seen before, what they do with the character, it just felt somewhat fresh. I guess because it was so clean. I don't know. The ending, I really liked it. That's all I can say. I don't want to give away the ending. You don't know what is really going on till the complete end. I did like the end. They're set it up. There's going to be a couple of these films, I guess. I don't know, from what I read on IMDb. Also, Mark Duplass, even before the horror stuff picks up, he's just a creep. His mannerisms, and it reminded me of someone that you've had to encounter, or maybe someone you've had to work with, someone you've had to spend some time with someplace. And they're not a horror movie, you know, killer character, but they're just creepy. They kind of make your skin crawl. Their behavior's weird, not quite normal, and Mark Duplass does that with an A+. So you call the movie Creep, you have Mark Duplass playing an excellent creep right there. You know, that's half the battle. And it's kind of scary, like I said, in its realism because of that. It's like a guy you might run across and then you, God, is he gonna follow me home? Or he just seems a little like into me too much. Not in a good way. It's just like fucking like obsession and stuff like that. And it's, I don't know, The Creep was the perfect title for this film. Nice and short, like I said already. No shaky cam crap. It's shot by two guys and they're the only two actors in this movie. And I really don't have much to say bad about it, but let me say a couple things just to critique it a little bit. They kind of marketed it as a comedy, and like I said, I don't really buy it as a comedy. I thought it was kind of funny in a couple parts, but I wouldn't consider it a comedy. Not that I hate that. That's part of the reason I didn't really want to watch it, because they said it was a comedy, and then one of the subscribers kind of cleared it up and said it's not really a comedy. And it's not really a comedy, at least in my opinion. And minimal depth, I would say, but that was intentional because they just wanted to make a nice straight up short horror film. And what I mean by minimal depth is that the only character we really get to know is Mark Duplass's character a little bit, and there's only two characters, him and the filmographer. There isn't a lot going on with the plot and all like that, but it does keep you wondering, which I like. And I guess if you watch this film and you just think Mark Duplass's character is not creepy, he's more annoying, which he kind of comes off as a little bit annoying, but like I said, to be a creep you gotta be a little bit annoying, right? So I think that might turn some people off. The last 5 minutes is like the major reveal, so you gotta wait till the very end. Minimal gore. There's no gore actually, but it's a good movie still, and I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. It'll never get higher, I don't think. It's a very good film, and you know, if you're kind of sick of found footage or you think it's run its course, watch this movie. It's a nice little refreshing addition to that genre, I think. I'm looking forward to the next couple films if they do them. So I really can't hate on this film. Tell me below what your criticisms were, if there was any, what you liked about it. Definitely comment down below. I've seen the film now. Great. I'm happy you guys made me watch it, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.